20,000. What's up, you guys? It's Graham here. So I had so much fun filming my last vlog, and that was also the day I hit 10,000 subscribers. Well, now I'm almost about to hit 20,000 subscribers, so I figured like today is the perfect day to do another vlog. And by the way, it's like still 20,000 subscribers to me seems like unreal. It doesn't seem like that's possible, and I'm still waiting for someone to be like, this is a huge joke on you, Graham. Ha ha ha. Social experiment, you guys. So I'm still waiting on that, but until then, I'm like amazed. I seriously am amazed that like there are almost 20,000 of you that have subscribed. It does not seem real, but anyway, thank you guys so much for all of your support. So it's about 8:30 in the morning right now. I'm on my way to meet up with a friend, and I've known this guy for like 8 years. He also used to have a Lotus Exige, and he goes by the name Ollie the Savage, by the way, on like Twitter and on YouTube. So I'm about to meet up with him, have some breakfast, and then after that, I'm doing like a pre-birthday celebration. I turned 27 on April 22nd. And in my office, we have about 6 of us that all have our birthdays around the same week and a half. So we're celebrating all of our birthdays together, and this is like the perfect excuse to celebrate birthday and then also 20,000 subscribers, which, again, unreal. So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and let's do it!
The Elise back then, right?
I had the orange Elise, and you had the, what is it? Is it saffron yellow Exige?
It was actually solar yellow. I miss my Exige so much.
Yeah,
every time I see yours, I'm just like, fuck. Dude, I love the Exige so much, man. Like, sincerely, even compared to like my Lamborghini and shit, it still goes down as the most, like the best car I've ever had.
It's honestly, it's just so much fun.
It's so much fucking fun, dude. And the cool thing is, you can always just sell it whenever you're done with it and get even at least your money back, if not more money back. My Exige S I got for like 49 or something. Someone rear-ended it. I put 20,000 miles on it. And I treated it like shit, as I do all my cars.
What did you get for it? You got like a good price.
And I traded it in. I traded it in, which is when they normally shaft you. I got 15. You know how sketchy you look right now, recording and filming next to a park with a bunch of kids, right? Ooh, Malibu Mutt's Grill.
Yeah, this is it.
Falafel and hot dogs and sandwiches. What?
Dude, everything you could ever want in life is right here. Yeah, this is it.
I don't know who was in charge of okaying this fucking ad. It's an ad of Kendall Jenner, like doing a photo shoot or some shit, and she's looking out the window as she's doing the photo shoot, and there are people like protesting, and there are like cops in SWAT gear and shit, getting ready to like beat the shit out of them, and you can see on her face, she's like, no, I need to make a difference. So she steps out and like takes her wig off, like her hair changes and shit, and she grabs a Pepsi, and she goes up, she walks through like this crowd of people protesting.
Who thought this was a good, and what? And then everyone stopped?
She grabs an ice cold refreshing Pepsi and hands it to one of the cops in a SWAT uniform. And the cop's like, and then everyone gets along.
Today is a big deal. I got avocado. That's how I celebrate 20,000. That's how I celebrate like an early birthday, is I get avocado. You can't see it, but I spent the extra $1 today. Get a ball so hard. That's what I do. That's
so many balls, bro.
Right there. Big deal.
It's like 6 birds in the thing just yelling at each other. Oh shit. Stop bothering him. He's good now.
So anyway, you guys, I mean, Ollie has been a friend of mine that, when did we meet? I think 2009.
So it must have been 2010 then.
So 2010. So Ollie posts on a forum.
I posted in a thread saying, hey, anyone else who's in LA who has a Lotus, let's get dinner. And then we went to the counter over in wherever the fuck the counter was. And then I met Graham. And it's been a beautiful friendship
like
ever
8 years.
since. Yeah,
it's like a marriage.
It's been a long time.
It has
been almost 8 years.
Yeah, it's been almost 8 years.
I go through friends pretty fast. I don't like most people, so I'm still friends with you.
That's good.
That's nice.
That's good.
That's a good indicator of how good of a dude this guy is.
You bought your Lotus when you were like 19.
Yeah.
Completely self-made as well, and that's why I feel like I really wanted him on the channel. He's been through it as well, so it's not just my experience from it, but it's his as well. I think it's so important too to get a lot of perspectives and a lot of viewpoints. And one of the things I was telling Ollie about too is that a lot of people are so caught up in like buying this information or thinking that they need to spend money to learn something, and that's why I hate all these like coaching programs and all this crap. I mean, you've learned everything on your own without ever having to pay for information.
Yeah, I think I've literally paid zero. I mean, I've bought books and stuff, but I've never paid like for any of those get-rich-quick schemes or anything along those lines, right? So like, I think there's a very, very big difference between paying for information at what the value of the information is, which I think is like the price of a book or going to the library and getting a book or what have you, paying someone $97 or paying someone $197 or paying someone $1,997, whatever all these fucking stupid programs are, where they promise to make it easier for you.
Yeah,
I think anything that promises to make it easier for you is always bullshit. It's never easy. Give us a premium and we can teach you the secrets. That's the indicator of when it's bullshit. Like I have millions of fucking books probably, and I love them all, but I have zero like systems or whatever the fuck you want to call it, where they're like, don't worry about going to the library and learn this stuff. Like instead, you should pay us extra money so we can make it easier for you. That's when it's always bullshit.
And like you said, like you've never had to pay money to really learn anything. A lot of this stuff is just like literally a 5-second Google search. You can find out as much information as you can pay like $500 for.
Yeah, literally you go on Amazon and you search it from best sellers to worst sellers, and then you type in whatever the topic is and you look at the reviews. And if people say this is stupid, I can't believe I spent $7 on this book, you don't spend $7 on that book.
Okay, so literally like 2 minutes you could spend 2 minutes and you can save hundreds, if not thousands,
millions of dollars.
Trillions of dollars.
Trillions of dollars you can save.
Yeah.
And you also save that gut-wrenching feeling of when you spend money on some shit like that and you don't make money and you're like, oh no, I spent $3,000 on this system and I made $0 in return, which is equally as good as not spending money in the first place, I think.
From everything Ollie learned, it was on his own through forums, right? You were on the
forums and books and just like talking to people who I felt were experts and stuff like that. Just talk to people who you think are experts. I mean, you made that really kick-ass video about mentoring. Like, find someone who you think is intelligent enough and a good enough person, your personality matches with enough, that you can learn from. And that, along with books and along with trial and error, is going to be all you will ever need to be successful.
100%.
I think I told you at Sushi last time. The reason all these systems are bullshit is because the people who are spending $1,997 on a system are never the ones who are going to be successful. So if you find yourself like wanting to do that, stop thinking that way. It's going to get in the way of you ever amounting to anything. Just don't do it. I think I'll call this video Nissan GTR versus
Lotus Exige. Alright, so now I'm gonna head home, and the best part about this is that I still have enough time to hit the gym before getting ready for tonight, so I'm super stoked about that. But before heading home, I had to pull over. You guys, this view is amazing. I'm here in Malibu, and this is probably one of the most serene, beautiful places in all of Los Angeles that I can think of. Alright, so it's all about this view. Let me show this to you. It is amazing. Hopefully I don't, like, fall. Oh, shit. This is seriously the most amazing view of Malibu. It's incredible. Hey, by the way, you guys, I just want to clear up this misconception because the last time I wore this, it was in my filming in public video, and some of you guys were wondering if I was wearing a shirt underneath this. Because it looks like I'm not wearing a shirt, but I'm actually wearing a shirt. This is just like a really low cut tank top for the gym, but I realized, like, after I filmed that whole thing, I'm like, holy shit, it looks like I'm not wearing a shirt. That's weird. All right, so now it's officially gym time. By the way, this is also my favorite workout day. It's chest day and it's bicep day. Alright, so real talk here. I pretty much go to the gym 5 to 7 days per week. Not even joking, I pretty much go every single day. And it's actually really rare I miss the gym during a weekday, and there's a reason why. If I can't push myself to go to the gym pretty much every single morning, I'm not gonna push myself in other areas of my life. If I don't go to the gym one morning, it gives me a mental excuse not to do other things in my life. Maybe I'm not gonna work as hard, maybe I'm just not gonna make that extra phone call, maybe I'm not gonna want to do that extra showing, maybe I'm not gonna wanna push myself. I mean, there are a multitude of reasons that I can make in my head if I make the excuse not to go to the gym. So that's why I make sure, and why I recommend to all of you, if you're looking to push yourself or do something a little bit more, you need to stay so consistent with it and do it repetitively no matter what. All right, so I just got ready. The theme of the party tonight is black and gold. So I'm wearing all black, gold watch, gold pocket square thing. Gonna be looking fresh. So if you guys thought this vlog is over, you're terribly wrong. It is like 8:30, I think, in the morning, and O'Gara Coach is hosting something in West Hollywood. It's like this little car meet. I have no idea if it's going to be good or bad, but I'm waking up early. We're going to check it out, and hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. This is crazy. So they literally ran out of spots on the upper lot. We had so many cars show up that they are now sending people down to the lower lot. It's crazy. I had no idea the turnout would be this big.
Oh, it's quick. Really? It's got 2 holes. Oh.
What the fuck?
Wow. No, it's a funeral.
What the fuck is this?
Stay on the sidewalk, do not enter the crosswalk.
Yeah, I saw like 30 cops.
I know, I'm like, oh.
This is to 20,000. I just want to thank you for watching this vlog. It really is still incredible for me that so many people watch my videos and so many people have subscribed. Like, it's still mind-blowing. It still doesn't seem real to me, and that's part of the reason why I'm not like crazier about 20,000, is because it just still doesn't seem possible to me, to be completely honest. And the fact that there are 20,000 of you guys who have subscribed and watched my videos is just, it's insane. It still hasn't sunk in for me yet, but I just want to thank each and every one of you for all of your support, for everyone that's commented, that's liked my videos, that's watched, this has anything to do with this. These balloons and this champagne are all for you guys. I don't have any cake. I'm saving the cheesecake for maybe like 50,000 or 100,000. But what I do have for you guys is champagne that we are gonna try to pop here. Fuck do you do this? Hold on. I really don't know what I'm doing here. But anyway, to 20,000. Fuck. Shit. A big thank you. This champagne is for all 20,000 of you. Thank you again for all of your support, for watching, for seriously everything. All these balloons are for you guys. Champagne's for you guys. Seriously, you're the best. I really appreciate it. And until next time. Okay, by the way, this isn't the end of the vlog. I'm actually gonna be driving with this on. I've decided I don't give a fuck. If I get pulled over, it's for the vlog, and if I don't get pulled over, it's hilarious. So let's see what happens. So after all of that, one lonely balloon remains. This is the survivor right here.